All right, guys, part 7. We are back on part 7 of a update video. Sorry if you hear a cat in background meowing, but let's get to it. So here is some scenery being done. Sprinkle grass there, sprinkle grass here, sprinkle grass there. I am redoing this mountain. It had some issues. Now, this tunnel portal is in place for now, hopefully. I kind of broke it earlier when I was doing repair on it. So there's actually a crack there and a crack there, but I fixed it with a little bit of sculpting mold and plaster. So hopefully it will look okay. I also angled on the edge of this all the way around to kind of slope it down like a hill, so that when we do the mountain part, it will kind of slope down with it. Scope mold is not painted yet. It's probably another thing I'm going to end up doing eventually here shortly in the next day or so. Maybe I'll start the paint job on that later tonight or tomorrow. This hillside here is still being dried. I'm applying as much as glue as I possibly can. But this is also being sceneried. And then this is getting sceneried all the way around, as you can see. You guys might have saw in the past video where it was like a, at first it was like a skeleton of what is underneath all this, and then plaster, and then it keeps going and going. Sorry about the cat again. Again, everything needs painted for sculpt mold wise, but the scenery is coming out really well. I see a spot I actually might have missed, but that's okay. It looks good either way. This used to be all plastered. That's all covered with grass. And then the front side here has a new sculpt mold cliff I made yesterday, carved out. As you can see, looks really good. And then we have just got this done today with scenery. This cliff just got built also yesterday, but also carved out today. The cliff I showed you that I did was actually yesterday. I actually carved it yesterday. This is drawing. This is all landscaped. Over here, this is all landscaped all the way down. I redid all the way down to those turnouts. There's new landscaping there. You guys saw in the past video about the hillside there. There was a third piece, and the third piece is now glued on. It's all painted, and eventually that will get landscaping grass. And as you guys can see, there's landscaping grass back there and here. I fixed all of that all the way around. As you can see, back there is all landscaping grass. This cliff was plastered just today, or not cliff, hillside was plastered today. This is also yet to have to be plastered on the back side there. Let's go ahead and loop around and show you what it will look like with it not being just being painted green, but not being scenery. I am going to scenery that where the paint can is. But yeah, so far so good, coming out great. Again, sculpt mold cliffs need painted. There's a road that's supposed to go between that cliff right there. I had to take the road out because I'm doing scenery and I don't want to get the road all messy and ugly looking, so I'm going to redo that road for my mom. Or tell her that I messed her road up. Sorry, Mom. But anyways, yeah. Still didn't order any Eternity Radius bridges yet, so I don't know. We'll see what I will end up doing for that. But again, this is part 7 update video on the N-Skilled bridge or high-rise track plan. Eventually we'll come right through this valley here is what I'm showing you guys. So yeah. Coal mine scene still in good shape. Somebody decided to knock the building over and the chute thing over. Must be in a monster, like a cat. Forgot to glue this roof on. I should probably do that. But I will eventually run some trains for you guys. Everything's all taped up because I don't want to get track all dirty up for all the scenery kind of thing. I want to try to get a lot of that done. Sorry for the cat again. But I want to try to get all that done so I can start running trains not only on the lower main lines, but on the upper main line, which is like this one here. So Really hoping to get some trains running here soon. Maybe tomorrow I'll pull all the tape up, even though I don't really feel like retaping, but I did get more tapes, so maybe I'll pull all the tape up and run trains for fun. But yeah, still a lot to be worked on. There's still some scenery need to be done. With that being said, with the cat meow in the background, I think she must have my attention, and I'll give her it in a minute here. But there is still a few cliffs and hillsides that need scenery, as you can see. I'll probably end up doing it either today or tomorrow, or maybe the next time I'll film you or see it later on, or not. And I like to do my videos for you guys where I like to share them with you by not doing step by step, because that would be a long, boring video. My video type is I like to do the scenery or build the part and then show you later on. So anyways, that is pretty much it. I'm going to pay attention to the cat. I think she just jumped in the box underneath. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. And bye-bye now.